Hey Conway, today is Wednesday, November 12th, and you're watching the CHS Student News. I'm Peyton.
And I'm Nick.
And here's your news.
In school news, we have a Veterans Day assembly today during second block.
In local news, the grand opening of the area's first indoor public skating ice rink is coming to the Myrtle Beach Mall on Friday, November 14th at 11 a.m. I'm so excited.
I'm very excited. I've never been ice skating before.
It's the best. So
a lot
fun.
of people are questioning if it is real ice, and the answer is yes, according to the mall's manager.
In national news, according to CNN News, in a historic climate change deal, U.S. President Barack Obama and Chinese President Xi Jinping announced both countries will curb their greenhouse gas emissions over the next 2 decades.
The announcement marks the first time China has agreed to peak its carbon emissions. According to the White House, Xi is calling for an energy revolution that would include broad economic reforms addressing air pollution.
Now for the Club and Guidance Report.
This is Marcus with your Club and Guidance News. The Academic Bowl will be this Saturday the 15th, 8 o'clock to 4. The Drama Club will be meeting after school Wednesday. The Interact Club will be meeting Tuesday, November the 11th in A104 at 3:25 to 4 o'clock. Student Council will be having a meeting Wednesday, November 12th in B205 and right after school. Key Club will have a meeting Tuesday, November 18th in the mini auditorium at 3:25.
If you want to take the ACT on February 7th, you need to register by January 9th.
FCA will be meeting every Wednesday morning at 7:45 a.m. in the course room M1, open to everyone. And that's it for your Club and Guidance News.
Now for the weather.
Hey Conway, I'm Layla. I'm Courtney, and we're here with your weather forecast. Today's high is 76 degrees.
Tonight's low is 53 degrees.
Tomorrow's high is 70 degrees.
That's all for your weather, Conway.
Thank you for watching. Thanks, guys. Now over to Marcus and Jameer with sports.
What's going on, y'all? This is Marcus
What's going on, y'all? This is Jameer.
with your Conway High School sports news. We had some NBA news going on. I think we did, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we did have some NBA news.
I'm trying to think.
The Lakers played Memphis last
You're
night.
right. You are
and we
totally
lost.
correct.
Kobe set a record for the most field goals.
No,
I
he
think
got 13 more. He got to miss 13 more shots to have the all-time missing missing attempts.
Right.
So Kobe,
But-
if you watch this, if you just see it, get your arc up, son.
But
Back
5 players that's on that list are in the Hall of Fame.
So that might be a sign of good. You never know. It might be a good thing. Kobe dropped 27. Carlos Boozer had 21.
Yeah, even though he fouled out, he played a good game.
And Kobe's so close to being tied with Michael Jordan for the all-time scoring record. He's
Yes.
like, how many? Almost 300 points away now.
Gotta be, because he was at 593 in the beginning. Of the
Yeah,
season.
and he's scoring over double digits every game
every
easily. In some Conway High sports news, the boys varsity team will have a scrimmage today versus Myrtle Beach Academy here in Conway High School at 6 o'clock p.m. Boys, if you're trying out for golf, you will have a meeting Monday in room C101 at 3:30. Thank you.
3:30.
And make sure y'all be there if y'all playing at golf, like them tight. Or like Phil McElroy with the.
Or like Tiger.
Or like Tiger.
In his prime.
Shot.
In his prime.
In the shot.
He used to be like, he hold it back.
You don't be like
PGA Tour on the cover like that.
Don't be like this shit. He be my back, coach. I'm out. Wait, coach? There's no coaches. I knew that.
No coach.
I knew there ain't no coaches.
He got
I
a
knew that.
caddy.
A caddy. That's what I meant. Dog on it. He be chop. He be cutting grass. Okay, I think that's about it.
That's it.
You sure?
Yeah, that's it.
You sure?
I am positive.
You put that on your Eagles?
Put that on my Eagles, 7-2.
I don't think we're done then, because the Eagles ain't done. Yeah, we're done.
Thanks, guys. Now for the highlights of Veterans Day Assembly.
March on the colors! World War I, known as the Greatest War, officially ended when the Treaty of Versailles was signed on June 28, 1919, in the Palace of Versailles outside the town of Versailles, France. However, fighting actually ceased 7 months earlier when an armistice or temporary cessation of hostilities between the armed forces in Germany went into effect on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. For that reason, November 11th, 1918, is generally regarded as the end of the war to end all wars. The original concept for the celebration was for a day observed with parades, public meetings, and a brief suspension of business at 11 a.m. The United States officially recognized the end of World War I when it passed a law on June 4, 1926. A law finally approved on May 13, 1938, made the 11th of November each year a legal holiday, a day to be dedicated to the cause of world peace, and thereafter celebrated and known as Armistice Day. Armistice Day was primarily set aside to honor citizens or veterans of World War I. But in 1954, after World War II had required the greatest mobilization of soldiers, sailors, Marines, and airmen in nation's history, and after American forces had fought aggression in Korea, the 83rd Congress, at the urging of various veteran service organizations, amended the act and struck out the word armistice and inserted in its place the word veterans. Veterans Day continues to be observed on November 11th and focuses attention on the important purpose of Veterans Day, a celebration to honor Americans' veterans for their patriotism, love of country, and willingness to serve and sacrifice for the common good.
All right, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.